Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh, and good day to each and everyone. So, Alhamdulillah. So, um, for these videos, um, we will just have to give some short overview about our whole topics, about our whole activities or design throughout this semester in this electrical system design, EE71. Okay? So, um, magbibigay lang tayo ng mga mga short kung ano yung mangyayari, no? Mga dapat nating gamitin, no? Step by step na dapat nating sundin para maka-design tayo ng isang electrical system design. Okay? So, sorry for late updates or late giving a lecture, no? Kasi I have 8 subject preparation. So, for the prelim coverage, I just have prioritized my other subject for kuan, no, for lectures. But since no, I have already have the subject, no, as a prelim, no, sa ibang subject ko. So, ang ginawa ko is in this midterm coverage, I will focus on this subject. Okay. So anyway, no, this is just a kuan lang naman, design. But except for the fact that this is a very important uh, subject, no, for us as an engineer, no. Um, um, but this is not uh, hard as we think, no. Madali lang to siya, okay, if we have enough sources or enough idea about how to design, okay. So yun. So hindi lang to siya actually pang kuan, no, pang industrial or pang residential, but we can also apply what we have learned here in commercial buildings, okay. So that how is important is this one, okay. So yun. Now, but now let us make sure that this there will no be a there will no be a important concept na miss discuss natin, okay, or miss uh, introduce natin, okay. Kasi all of the topics here, no, for us to be able to have a design, proper design, no, all of the topics here should be uh, uh, properly introduced. Okay? So yun. Okay, so now proceed tayo. So we have here electrical system design. Okay, so we have overview on the flow of electrical system design. So the first one here is um, the first step that we have to do here is that find and choose your desired residential house, no, kasi available in internet, including their floor plan, layout, and three-dimensional overview. You think easy and appropriate to design. Okay, so for you as a designer, no, in this subject, okay, since hindi naman tayo, no, this is just a practice, okay, for a future field, okay. So this is just a practice. So um I am requiring you to search some uh residential house, including their layout or floor plan and the three-dimensional overview of that house, no. So marami yan siya sa internet, okay. So after, ang gagawin nyo dito actually sa first number one is that after nyo maghanap ng floor plan ng isang house sa internet, okay, I will I will uh, convince you, or I will uh, require you to lay out that floor plan, okay, using your AutoCAD, no. So para yung AutoCAD na yon, no, yung AutoCAD na yon na kuan na gagawin nyo, no, based on this floor plan, okay, na na-research nyo sa internet, is yun din yung gagamitin natin sa design natin sa electrical system design. Okay, kasi we need that one to lay out some lighting system, no, yung mga lighting system natin, yung mga receptacles outlet natin, at saka yung mga loads natin, okay. So yun, kakailanganin natin yun siya. Okay, so for number 2, we have here introduce the basic concept and rules on how to design and calculate the required parameters such as current, voltage, power, and volt ampere, and general lighting convenience, uh, convenience receptacle outlet or loads. Okay, so these are the basic, no, in this number 2 na gagawin natin. These are the basic, okay, basic concept and procedure to have a calculated value of the loads, no, including the lighting system, the receptacle outlets, okay, the loads, no, like just like the motors, no, using as the pump, no, to have a water system. Okay, yung mga motors natin na ginagamit natin sa ibang appliances. Okay, okay, at saka yung mga loads natin na uh, general loads. Okay, just like yung water heater, no, yung rice cooker, yung mga ganon. Okay, so yan. Okay, so we have here, no, in this number 2, we have to introduce here some method, no, different method na kakailanganin natin gamitin for us to be able to have a calculated values of loads. Okay, so the first one here is the zonal method. Okay, zonal method is particularly used for lighting system. Okay, so for us to be able to have a lighting system. Okay, VA method, no. This VA method is also used for lighting system, no. But the difference between the zonal method and VA method is that the VA method is used for PEC, no. Used for um VA method is actually, no, from VA, from neck and from pec. Okay, so yun, yung mga ideas doon is ginagamit natin, no. May table actually doon sa neck, sa National Electrical Code at saka sa Philippine Electrical Code. Okay, na every room, no, may corresponding doon na VA per meter squared or per inch squared, no. So tapos i-multiply na lang natin yung area ng kuan natin, ng room natin. So yun, makukuha na natin yung VA na required for lighting system. Okay, per room. Okay. So we have here point to point method, no? So point to point method is actually ginagamit dito siya sa lighting, but the difference is that sa point to point method, ginagamit to siya sa outside lighting, no? So for example, sa terrace, no? So yung ganon, yung hindi mga room ba, yung mga, for example, yung mga porch, no? Yung mga sa kuan, sa outside lighting, just like the playground, yung basketball court, yung mga ganon. So yun, ginagamit natin doon is yung point to point method. Okay, kasi uh, a we don't have a area na to be calculated, no, or room, no, to be basing what we have uh, to installed. Okay, a lighting system. Okay, so yun, so kakailanganin din natin tong point to point method. Okay, so the other one here is convenience receptacle outlet. Okay, so ito yung mga outlet, yung mga receptacles na general used. Okay, yung mga ginagamit natin pag nagsiswitch tayo ng mga general loads na ginagamit natin. Okay, so we have here also motor loads. Yung mga motor loads actually, kaya to naka-designated dito or naka-distinguish dito, okay, is because mahirap din yung calculation ng motor, eh. Kasi pag isang pagkakamali mo lang na calculation sa motor, possible na shorted yung branch circuit mo. Okay? Kasi bakit, no? Kasi that is actually kuan, no? Um, that motors is actually used for any applications, no, for more applications. So alam natin na yung motor din is malaki yung kinukuha niyang current for it to be able to operate, no, at a rated load. Okay, so yun, so kakailanganin talaga natin yung calculation niya na proper. Okay, so yun. So number three is balancing of calculated loads, no? So this is for panel boards, no? So kailangan nating i-balance yung panel boards natin just because, no? Syempre, kakailanganin natin ng feeder. So when you say feeder, no? So yun yung naka-connected na isang wire, no? Papunta sa galing sa main panel board natin papunta sa distributional panel boards natin. Okay? So kung hindi balance yung naka-connected na mga loads sa panel boards natin, so ibig sabihin no, madidis ma ma ma-unbalance din yung feeder natin. So may mga possible na magkaka-short circuit doon, no? Kung hindi natin yung iba-balance, no? So anyway, no? Introduce naman natin kung paano mag-balance. Okay? So branch circuit for lighting, no? Yun. So iba-balance daw natin yung branch circuit for lighting, branch circuit for loads, branch circuit for convenience receptacle outlets. So iba-balance din natin yun siya for us to be able to design. Meron din tayo ditong calculation of feeders. Okay, so kung ano yung required na mga wires, no? Calculation of lighting panel boards, calculation of distribution panel boards, calculation of sub MDP and sub MDP and MDP, calculation of emergency panel boards. So yung emergency panel boards, no, yung mga for your information, no, sa industrial design, no, so kinakailangan natin just like for companies, no, kinakailangan din natin yung malalaking buildings na establishment, kinakailangan natin yung design ng emergency, okay, emergency supplies. So bakit mayroon tayong emergency supplies? Kasi okay, yung mga establishment na hindi dapat mawalan ng ilaw, for example yung mga companies, okay, so kinakailangan nila ng emergency supplies, no? So hindi naman natin pwedeng basta-basta na lang i-switch yung kuan, no, mga lighting natin na system sa emergency supplies. Okay? So kinakailangan din natin mag-design or mag-calculate ng mga loads natin, no, for emergency. So for your information, emergency is just used when there is no when the main source, no, na galing sa utilities is nawala. Okay? So ginagamit natin yung emergency source para ma-continue yung operation ng isang establishment. Okay? So yun. Okay, so number four, we have here layout the calculated loads for every panel boards including their additional connection. Okay? So kung na-design na natin, no, na-calculate na natin at saka na-balance na natin yung mga loads natin sa every panel boards at saka yung sa main panel boards at saka yung sub MDP or sa main panel board. Okay? So kung na-calculate na natin yung mga loads doon, so at saka na-balance na natin, so i-layout na natin yun siya. So dito natin gagamitin yung na-design na natin or yung na-layout na natin na-layout na natin na design, no, doon sa kuan natin sa what do you call this one, doon sa ah dito na natin gagamitin design natin doon sa tawag dito sa first na ginawa natin yung nag-search tayo ng ah nag-search na tayo ng residential house at saka gi-layout natin yung kanyang floor plan. Okay, so gagamitin natin yun siya. Okay, so we have here layout, lighting layout, no? So loads, convenience receptacle outlet, i-layout din natin to, switching layout, grounding layout, riser diagram, the distribution line diagram from this transformer to MDP. So for your information, no, hindi natin basta-basta lang i-layout ito, no? May mga rules din tayo. For example, yung convenience receptacle outlets, hindi mo basta-basta hindi ka basta pwede hindi ka puwedeng basta-basta na lang maglalagay ng receptacle sa wall, okay? So may mga rules din 'yun siya, okay? Based on neck and pec, okay? So 'yun. So number five is building three-dimensional view for your residential house showing your lighting loads, receptacle outlets, loads, and panel boards. Okay, so yun. So this is the ito yung kumbaga overview, no? Final overview ng ating design. So magle-layout tayo ng three-dimensional. So including ilalagay natin yung mga ah kuan natin, no, yung mga loads, yung mga lightings, yung mga panel boards, yun. So ilalagay natin doon siya, okay? So yun. Okay? So, number six is defense. Okay? So, mag-question ako ng ano, any question about your design. So, you have to answer that one carefully. Okay? So, this will serve as our exams, no? for this system design. Okay, so number 7 is references. So meron tayong PEC, no, 2009, pero kung preferably 2017, pero kung wala kayong 2017 na PEC, no, you can just use 2009 edition. Okay, so for NEC naman, no, any edition is accepted. And then electrical handbook. Okay, so kailangan din natin siya. Okay, so if you have any question, no, for our for this basic, or for this overview of our design, no, so you may just have to reach me through our Edmodo class, or through our no, physically, pwede rin. So okay, so if you have any question, just reach me out. Okay, and inshallah we will begin. Okay, uh okay, inshallah, after mapanood nyo to siya, so I am requiring you to search your own residential house. Okay, including its no, floor plan. Tapos pakita nyo sa akin physically, or isend nyo sa akin through Gmail. Okay, okay, so titingnan ko kung accepted ba yun siya. Okay, yung dimension na yun. Okay, so once again, no, I am requiring you to search your own, or find your own um, residential house, including its floor plan, at saka yung three-dimensional views niya. Okay, three-dimensional views ng mga picture, pwede yun siya. Kahit anong houses, basta residential house. So pakita niyo sa akin, so saka natin i-approve yan siya, kung pwede ba yan siya, accepted ba yan siya or hindi. Okay, so that's all. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.